DRI is an organization of civil defense attorneys, and it's geared towards equipping those attorneys with networking opportunities, with research, with expert witnesses for all types of different cases. And then the annual meeting is DRI's meeting that they hold once a year, where all members can get together of all different committees and meet and have opportunities to organically connect.
Law students can be a member of DRI and can go to these meetings for free.
So the theme of this year's DRI annual meeting was Better Together, New World, Old Friends, New Connections. And I thought that was really relevant to this year's meeting because it was the first time in the last 2 years, I believe, that the annual meeting has happened in person. So it was a really unique perspective from a lot of attorneys and all of us coming back together after being apart for so long. And there were a lot of changed views that people held about their career, and it was really interesting to hear all of those different perspectives.
Dean Reinhardt, we're so thankful for her. She helped kind of set everything into the motion with getting connected with Cassie Kaplan at the business office to get us flights to Boston and a hotel for Boston. And so we're so thankful for that. And then Jen Powell gave us all kinds of merchandise. We had the masks, we had pins, we had lanyards. I mean, we were just decked out in WVU Law gear.
So when we arrived in Boston, we attended a networking event for new prospective members. Then we went to a networking reception where we were able to meet all of the members at the annual meeting. And then each day we would start the day by attending a few keynote presentations, which were on an array of topics.
We were also able to attend workshops. Specifically, the three of us attended the art of self-advocacy and theater in the courtroom.
The second night of the annual meeting, DRI actually rented out an entire entertainment center. It was like 4 stories, and they had bowling and arcade games, and it was a blast.
While it was super valuable to meet attorneys all across the country, it was especially important to bond with attorneys that were West Virginia University law grads. We were able to meet with attorneys involved in the state organization that practiced all across the state.
The era of COVID has been especially difficult in building these connections outside of the classroom. It can be hard to send an email to someone and ask to meet them or to have a Zoom meeting or a phone call, and so this opportunity was so invaluable to us to equip us with all of these connections going into our careers.
As West Virginians, it was also really great to see other West Virginians being in positions of leadership in such a national organization. That was definitely inspiring all 3 of us to know that just because you come from a smaller state doesn't mean you can't have an important position in such a national organization.